Welcome to round 8, or round 9 of the Zero Racing Series, Season 3. And this is the weekend round at Chang International Circuit, which is the destination of speed in Thailand. We have a bit of an auspicious day here. This round could see, this round could see this man, pole sitter Alessio De Bonis and championship leader, take the title. He enters the day leading Mathew Wheeler 297 points to 234 points. He could mathematically take the title, but it's going to require a Herculean effort here in Thailand. Starting second on the grid is Martin Lauer. Mathew Wheeler, the aforementioned championship contender, starts third, ahead of Rick Martel, Dule Markovic, Mark Minahan, and Mark Klabzul. Last round saw both De Bonis and Wheeler take victory. And earlier on in the week, we had victories for Jason Mons and Wesley Stokes here in the weekday series. Let's kick it off. Wheeler is a fantastic starter from the grid, so look for him from row 2 to maybe try and rival Lauer and De Bonis. Mark Klabzul did not get off the line at all. Wheeler is going around the outside of Martin Lauer. Problems for Rick Martel, who spins out. And Dule Markovic winds up very, very wide. Klabzul still on the grid. Alessio De Bonis leading the race from his championship rival, Mathew Wheeler. In third place, Martin Lauer, who up until last round was alive in the championship hunt. But along with a number of other people, there were 7 people alive at RaceRoom Bridge for the title, and 5 of them exited the round without any hopes at a driver's title. Mark Minahan is in 4th place, followed by Rick Martel, Dule Markovic, and he is running Mark Klabzul. Lauer putting some pressure on Wheeler in a battle of Mercedes on Mercedes. Mercedes taking the weekday title with Jason Mons. Audi would love to strike back with a title for Alessio De Bonis. Mark Minahan had a moment in the background. It's going to allow Rick Martel up into 4th place and Dule Markovic up into 5th place. The BMWs are at the back. Audi leads from 3 Mercedes and then 3 BMWs. It's right on the nose cam of Martin Lauer as he looks for a way around Mathew Wheeler. The 2-time champion is looking to keep his title hopes alive. His chances for a 3rd consecutive weekend title. Minahan, by the way, coming off of his first podium of the season last time out. Hoping this will reinvigorate the Australian driver for Team BMW. Top 3 are battling, then the next 3. Then kind of on his own after a problem on the start line, Mark Klabzul. Looks like Lauer has got the move done here. He's alongside Wheeler. And can the switchback and the hairpin work? No. Matt Wheeler is going to have to try and make a comeback here in the fast sweeping turns of Sector 2 and then into the infield section. This is one of the highest speed corners on the circuit right here. Wheeler looking to the inside. Lauer is wide. But not quite enough. Hear that noise in the background. That's the DRS actually opening and closing. Bit of an odd section to be using it for Minahan, but I guess you use it where you feel it's needed. Oh, Markovic! He has a moment here coming into the final sector. What happened to the number 18 car? He's got the DRS open. That's what happened. DRS open in a corner is not the greatest plan in the world. I wonder if that's a problem. If that was a problem with it jamming open. Meantime, Martin Lauer still hanging on. Inside in the hairpin goes Wheeler though. He is going to go wide on the exit. Can he maintain it, or will Lauer have the switchback? Lauer will have the switchback and retains second place. Lauer under some significant pressure once again from Wheeler, as we're in the infield section. Mercedes brand mates going head to head here. 2016 spec car for Lauer, 2015 spec car for Matt Wheeler, who's done some amazing things with what is old technology. Heading into lap 5 of 10 here. Wheeler's still applying the pressure to Martin Lauer. Rick Martel hanging on to 4th, although feels like Mark Minahan is reeling him in 5th place. Dule Markovic was 5th, had a moment. Mark Glabzul, apparently we're just joining him as he recovers from a moment. Also had some problems off the starting line. He is 7th. BMW seemed much stronger during the weekday race. I mean, the victory for Wesley Stokes. You also had Mike Mark leading both races, having really a fantastic run, but a few mistakes robbing him of what could have been a lot more. And on the other hand, they're down in 5th, 6th, and 7th right now. So whatever has happened between these rounds has not been beneficial to the BMW team. This final corner looks so much easier than it actually is. It's a very difficult one. You can send yourself very wide or outbrake yourself very easily and lose a lot of speed. Not a lot of actual action happening right now as we head on to lap 6 of 10. Everyone really with a fair amount of cushion back to the next car. Looks like Martin Lauer has broken Matt Wheeler and is looking to take that second place. Keep in mind, Lauer's chances of the title have come to an end, but his chances at second place are very much still alive. He's very much in this fight. One of his primary rivals is Matt Wheeler, so denying him some points is very beneficial for the Mercedes driver. Mark Klapzul is about to be lapped, probably this lap or next. You're on lap 7. Oh, he's just going to get out of the way. Through goes De Bonis, through goes Lauer, and then probably Wheeler. Oh, let's have a look. We had some action. Mark Minahan has taken 4th place from the Mercedes of Rick Martel. Let's have a look at what happened there. You're on lap 6 of 10. Looks like Martel had a moment. So let's have a look here. Martel in the infield section just hooks that curb. Goes slamming into the wall, and Mark Minahan says, "Thank you very much." De Bonis still leading from Lauer and from Wheeler. Minahan now in 4th. 5th place for Rick Martel. 6th place for Dule Markovic. And a lapped 7th for Mark Klapzul in the Red Bull BMW. Matt Wheeler having a fantastic moment there. Swirling all over the place and off the track. He recovers it, doesn't make contact with the barrier. Oh, as I say this, he has more problems upon rejoining the track. Just fiddling around with the cameras. Not a ton of action happening right now. Everyone kind of on their own. Heading into laps 8 here of 10. Having a look here at the Italian Championship hopeful. Alessio De Bonis could clinch the title before the round is over, although not necessarily able to clinch the crown in this race. It would be a race 2 performance still to come. That would be the championship drive for Alessio De Bonis. We're into the score dropping phase of things, so it's a little bit more difficult to figure out the exact margins required. Looks like De Bonis may just be in cruise mode here with 2 laps to go. Lauer is reeling him in, but it feels like it's because De Bonis isn't pedal to the metal more so than the Mercedes actually has the pace to challenge him. Lap 9 of 10. Alessio De Bonis still leading the way. Wants to take yet another step closer to the Zero Racing Season 3 weekend title. This would be his 5th win of the season, adding to a double win he had at Portimao as well as a win at RaceRoom Bridge. As I look at my notes, his other win was at Mid-Ohio. Martin Lauer, the man chasing him. Double winner at Sonoma and then a win at Laguna Seca. Nothing since then. At sporadic trio wins, he's taken Bathurst, Norris Ring, and RaceRoom Bridge. Should mention the other race winner in the field today, as Lauer has a little bit of a problem. Let's have a look at that. Haven't had a ton else to look at, so we'll take a peek. Just losing that back end, it kind of illustrates what I was saying earlier about that last turn being a lot more difficult than you probably would give it credit for. Mark Klapzul, also a race winner this season. The stunning win he put in at the Laguna Seca second race. A fantastic display of defensive driving. Truly a man that you're going to have to absolutely do everything possible to get by. That is his reputation all season long. Alessio De Bonis is on his final lap, en route to win number 5 of the season. It will not wrap up the title, but it puts him in good stead to possibly wrap the title up in the second race of this weekend. Heading into the third and final sector. Alessio De Bonis of Italy, about to take his 5th win of the season in the weekend series. And he will indeed come across the line to win with a little wiggle there at the end in Chang. Martin Lauer is going to take 2nd on his return to the grid, pardon me. Lost out on the championship hopes in RaceRoom Bridge, but still could finish runner-up. Matt Wheeler coming across the line in 3rd. Keeping the title hopes alive for him, but it is getting a bit difficult to see him really taking this even to... I suspect he will take it to Chang, to Suzuka, but I do not know if he really has the ability to take the title at this point. Coming across the line in 4th place is Mark Minahan. 5th will be Rick Martel, despite a little bit of a moment there. So that's the 7th place car, Mark Klapzul down a lap. And 6th will go to Dule Markovic. We'll be back with race 2. Mark Klapzul starting from pole, and you can never rule him out as a winner hopeful, because he is known to be that difficult man to pass in the early going. It's going to be an all BMW front row, and they've been getting off to some fantastic starts here at Chang.